shadows creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
So this is where we stayed a couple nights in Antalya, the southwestern coastal city of Turkey. And in this vlog I'm gonna give you information on how to rent this kind of villas, where you can find it, how much does it cost, and positives and negatives, etc. So before that, let's do some home tour. Okay, welcome to my house. So this is the main area and this one is the kitchen, as you can see. And sorry for the mess because we just cooked. And this is the dining table and also messy. And this is the chill out room, which is the living room and where I spend most of my time in this house. And one thing I really miss about this house is that in this area is the fireplace. I don't know why, but it feels more welcoming than one that doesn't have. And as you can see here, there's no place to install the fireplace. Maybe I will just remove it and replace this one with the fireplace. And here's the infinity pool. We will do it later, so just follow me. We have 3 bedrooms and 4 toilets, and one of the toilets here. And in front of that, this is one of the bedrooms. There's nothing special, so let's move to the next one. And this part, and if it's too cold outside, actually you can swim indoor pool and you can hit the water. And I have this amazing view over the sea. And oh, almost forgot. This one is a Turkish sound, the traditional Turkish sound. This is how it looks like. And this one is the steam room, just sauna, or yeah, nothing special. Someone forgot their bottle inside. And I really like the design of these stairs. It looks more elegant, something like that. And when you walk in this corridor, you can see what's under you through this glass. And this is my room, my bedroom. And here's the clothes. When I first moved in, I didn't know how to open this closed because there's no handle, as you can see. And after a while, I just learned how. Just press it like this, push it, and it opens. Anyway. And this is the bathroom. This is the only reason why I bought this house. This is the most, relaxing part of this house. You can see the view. You can have this view over the sea while you are taking a hot bath. And here's a kind of jacuzzi bath here. And I don't know why, but we have these 2 sinks side by side. Actually, we don't need this much. It's so fragile, you see. And here's some big drawer. And this is my bed. You can see the frame of the bed. This is the bed. And air conditioning, of course, if it's too hot. And one thing is that if I was a designer of this house, I would place a mirror on top of the bed so that I can see myself in the morning when I wake up. So this is my friend Michit. And also my friend Hako. He's my friend, my chef, my driver, my housemate, my servant. He's just everything, multitasker. And here we have this infinity pool. Just look at the view, how amazing it is. And some beach seats and swing seat side by side. So it's about to rain. Let's go inside and have chill. So this is the indoor pool, which can be heated in winter if it's too cold outside. And from here, you're gonna have access to enter the next room, bedroom, first floor, and this is my friend. Hi. So every room in this house has this similar view and the closet. You can see. Okay, finish. So at the end of the corridor we have this last bedroom, and also you have this view over the sea, and this is the biggest jacuzzi bath in the house. And one thing is that if you're brave enough to jump, you can jump from the roof of this, on top of the, you can jump from there, jump from here to the pool.
Яа.
Тэгээд одоо найлаа гэж.
Яваад очтод надад үзчихв.
And also we have the same closed two functions at the same time. If you need to change your clothes, I mean, you don't need to see yourself to. You will get this. That's a. If you change it,
This нэрэж одоо.
you can.
Яг одоо ингэ татаж авч ирэх. Нэлээд чалт хэцүү шүү дээ.
And we also have this same closed and two functions at the same time. If you change your clothes, you don't need to mirror, because you can see yourself in front of the closet. And here's the bathroom. No, it's not bathroom, actually it's a toilet. We also have these two sinks and the golden hanger and the golden shower. Let me check it if it's real or not. It's not real, it's fake. Everything in this toilet is so goldy, flashy yellow. Look at this, the tap, hanger, and also this one. So the first question, where can you find this kind of villas? So actually there are plenty of websites that provide you this kind of houses, and I'll share the links below. And price range is wide depending on the capacity and the design of the house. In our case, we paid our house $300 for 2 nights, and as you've seen in the video, it has 3 bedrooms. Each bedroom has its own jacuzzi bath and air conditioning, and we had these 2 pools, one inside and one outside. And if it's too cold to swim outside, and you can swim inside. And it also has these 2 saunas, one traditional Turkish sauna and one is just a normal steam room. And also the house has a washing machine and the Wi-Fi, kitchen stuff like utensils and dishes, so you don't need to worry about that. And before you check in, you have to give a deposit of 500 TL, Turkish lira, which is approximately $90 as of today's. Of course, the price is highest during summer, June, July, August, and the lowest between October to March. And the best time to rent is April and May, because the weather is considerable and the prices are affordable. So I think this kind of villas are more suitable for big families and group of friends, or people who are traveling as a group of 5 or more, because in that way you can share the cost and it can be economic and maybe cheaper than the hotels. So let's talk about the positives and negatives. Actually, I don't know which category to put it in. The cooking, in my experience, it was a disadvantage, and because I didn't like to cook. But someone else who doesn't like Turkish foods, it can be a advantage. But cooking brings a shopping inevitable. You have to go for a shopping because you need to cook, and to shopping you need to have your own vehicle, otherwise you need to call a taxi because the shopping centers are not in a walking distance, and also the beaches are. So it can be a pretty much disadvantage and or advantage for someone who doesn't like Turkish foods. So put it in your mind. And nothing else comes to my mind when it comes to disadvantage. That's the only disadvantage. And of course you need to do a chores because you cook and you can't leave the dishes as it is. So let's talk about the advantages. So the first thing is that this house is more comfortable for a big families and group of friends, or people who are traveling as a group of 5 or more, and in that way it can be cheap and you can share the costs. When you book the house first, you can add the extra services in the package like chef or the cleaning services, so in that way you don't need to cook. You can have your wildest pool party because it's kind of isolated from other people. You are living in the house just yourself with your friends, with your family, so there is no one to complain about the noise. So that's pretty much all I can say about the villas. So see you soon in the next vlog.